Hiya, I am Riyadh. We are here. I am wishing you a happy new year and I hope you had a nice Christmas. Was it good? Did you get drunk? No, because you're underage? That's fine. Soon you will be. So before I get into hair stuff, can I just say thank you so much in advance. I am about to hit 100,000 subscribers. It looks like it will happen this week. And there will be a full celebration video with something absolutely mental, crazy and exciting happening. Anyway, to this, the hair. You are gonna ask for a fade on each side and around the back. I usually go from a 1 into a 2 and then a harsh line. So you're going from quite short to quite long, and then get them to go in choppy and thin out the top and front. Keep a good bit of weight in the front and it's gonna go from short to long. And you get this, I think they call it a pompadour. We're calling this a messy man quiff for now. We're not gonna go too fancy. Before you even go near your hair, you need to get wet, you need to get wild, and you need to have a shower. And I shall do that now. I am showered, I am fresh, I am free, and I look like a mixture between a wet rat and a lesbian. Oh, can't say that. Sorry if you're PC and were offended. It was only a joke. We all know lesbians don't shower. There are 4 products that I'm going to show you that I use. This is absolutely an unsponsored video. Each of these products I just genuinely love and I use. I've been through a lot. Number 1 is this stuff here. It's sea salt spray. And it is essentially just water and sea salt. You could probably make it yourself. So you want to get the hair back, and I do about 3 or 4 sprays across the front and then run your fingers through, and then I do a couple around the back as well. And what this will do is give you that sort of beachy, sexy, I just rolled out of bed and I look like this anyway sort of look. Next, grab your friend the hairdryer. I always use a nozzle because I just want more of a focused blow of air onto my head. And alright, so the first thing you do is just blast loosely and randomly the front part of your hair to get that fringe back. Okay, so now you want to go to the side and you want to find that separation between where the short hair joins the long hair. Blow dry straight down the short part so that it's nice and flat and flush with the side of your head. Now, instead of using a brush, use the natural brush that God gave you, your fingers, and use that to style and pull the hair in the general direction that you want it to go whilst blowing it. And I like to get the front, pull it slightly to one side and then blow dry it back over. Just pull it in nice sort of straight but slightly wavy lines, if that makes sense. Now along the other side, you want it to go straight back, nice and slick and nice and flat against the side of your head. Then go back to the front, and I usually grab some small pieces and blow dry them while pulling them forward. Okay, now you look like an egghead. Next up is this stuff here. This is sort of just a volumizing powder. This is by Schwarzkopf. This is mattifying powder. It gives you a bump is what I like to call it. It just makes it a lot more stiff. Okay, there it is, it's coming out, you see that? I do it along the front and then a little bit at the back, just in the parts that you want a bit of volume. So I don't really want any volume in this section here, just here, because I'm gonna go big and then down. Get your fingers through where you've placed that powder, and I just give it a little wiggle, 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 and get it all the way in and then to the base. And just sort of gently place the hair in the general direction that you'll want it to sit. The hair just hasn't got the strength to hold its shape, so I put in any type of matte clay will do. I don't like a sheen in my hair. I think it makes it look like there's a ton of product in it, and again, you want it to look like you just sort of woke up and went, oh my god, I'm naturally gorgeous. That is probably a bit too much, so I'll take a little bit of that and put it on the back of my hand just in case I need it, and then you just put it into the center of your pan and go woo, 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 woo. And look, you can't even see it, but it is there. There's like a residue. And I start from the back and I go messy, messy, messy. Just rub it through, go like that, get right into the base. And now you're gonna work on the important bit, which is the front. So I just go really gently, just through, like that. Just to finally coat the hair. This side here, I place my hand right on the hairline and I just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So it's not just all the product on the outside and nothing on the inside. It's right the way through to your scalp, and then a little bit more back of your hand, and then this side goes back, back, back. So this side is down and flat, this side is back and swept. And you want to go almost all the way around and down, all the way around and down. For day to day, I think this looks like a bit too much, so I just break it up a bit. break it up, make it look a little bit more natural. I think that looks really nice. You might not agree, but I think that looks lovely. The final step is to add in the hairspray. So I go from below and I go, see the way it kind of moves the hair as you go across. So 2 or 3 sprays all around. These are your critical 10-15 seconds to do any last bit of shaping. In my hair, these side bits naturally grow directly out. They don't grow down, which is really annoying. So what I do is I give this a blast here really close, and you get your hand, a warm hand, and place it there. And you hold your hand there for about 10-15 seconds. And what happens is the hairspray with the heat of your hand will set and keep that nice and flat for ages for you. Oh, look, it's not poofy. So there we go. That is how I style my hair. It doesn't have to look like this. You can make it look even messier again if you want. So go forth to make yourself look gorgeous, and will you please send me pictures on Twitter, Instagram, wherever, showing me your version of this or how you style your hair. I'm at Riyadh K on all platforms. I want to see how you get on, and if there's any products that you use that I haven't shown in this video that could make this look even better than it does, put them in the comments below. Like the video please, subscribe. Right, this week's legend of the week is Lizandre. He says, what do you call a Mexican that lost his car? Carlos! I'm really forcing myself to laugh, but that is quite good. I give that one to you. We do like a stereotype around here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye. I put my cleanser on it, the one that you just saw, and then I put it onto my skin like this, and I just move it around in circular motions. You just wash everything off after doing that for a minute or two, and your skin just feels so smooth.